I'm like no, like nobody could be possibly dumb enough to believe an Ocean View FPS figure. That's why. Because when you get the customer through the door, that's it. They do the work for you, right? Dude, Wiggler. I have an Optimus water block for my not doing that again. What? Can you tell us the story? Wiggler, what's wrong with the Optimus water block? What's wrong with it? Dude, you gotta tell me what's wrong with nothing's wrong with it. You just realized afterwards, wow, I paid fucking $1,000 for this thing for no one to see it. And then you posted it on fucking Reddit, didn't you? And you got thumbs up, kid. You got this. That's all you got for your $1,000 water block, isn't it? And then the fucking sad realization that you could have bought another 3080 for that money. Like, fuck. I could have had 2 graphics cards, but now I only have 1, and this kid is fucking making fun of me now on Reddit. Like, that's all you got. Don't be that guy. Like, I have it. It's the best. No, bro. It's not. It's not. It's like AIOs are the best. No. We have a golden rule of our community. If you have not tested it yourself, you cannot speak to it. How many hardware nerds fit into this? How many, boys? It needs to stop. If anybody does this in our Discord, they get banned, dude. They get called out. They will get incessantly made fun of, and they will get banned. Don't do this. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, dude. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Learn what your brain is wanting you to do. Learn. What examples do we have of this? The big one, right? Obviously, dude, this is fucking insanity. Go back to my last video and watch the comment section of this shit. It's out of control, dude. The denial of this product is out. It's literally in the AMD patch notes of their driver. We are aware that our graphics card does not perform in Warzone. It's in the AMD fucking engineers, and I know anything AMD, but the 3D chip is quite good though. But it's literally in the AMD engineers are like, yeah, this fucking sucks, and there's still motherfuckers in the comment section be like, it works fine for me. No, it doesn't, bro. It does not. It doesn't. It does not. Period. Okay, I don't care. Like, people are fucking retarded, dude. So now we got this monster shit, right? The AIO guy, AIO greater than custom loop. What do all these people have in common? They bought one thing, but they have not bought the other to test it. Right? 1440p monitor. Is there another one? Big one. DDR5. To all these fucking weird people, dude. It's just weird fucking behavior, dude. And then they always. So, you know what the weirdest thing about the whole thing? Yeah, if you're happy, I'm happy. But you know what the weirdest thing about all that shit is? They watch my content first. That's why I always pick on them so hard, dude. I will fucking... Dude, I do this shit to my real friends in real life, too, until they either unfriend me or they admit that they fucked up, dude. I will beat a dead horse for eternity until that motherfucker admits that he's in denial. Because you can't, so here's my philosophy, right? As a friend, I can't let you live in denial. Can't do it. You have two paths to choose, right? Decision. You can this relates to real life too. Like, let's say your buddy is in a really toxic relationship and you know that the girl is like cheating on him and she's a piece of shit. She belongs in a fucking dumpster, but he loves her and he's in denial. It works for that too, right? Decision. Accept denial, in which you need to hammer him over and over and over and over. Dude, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. You're fucking up. And if they get mad at you, that means they know that they're fucking up. Right? There's ignorant denial and then there's active denial, right? So if they get mad at you for pointing it out, they know. They subconsciously know, right? And then there's leave. In which case, if this is the scenario, you need to get the fuck away from that person and just let them learn their lesson on their own time, which is fine. That's totally fine, dude. So if you have a buddy that's with a really toxic girlfriend and she's like railing 10 dudes at once behind his back in the closet and shit, and he's like, no, not my girl, bro. It's like, okay, this guy needs to waste 10 years of his life for him to learn his lesson. In which case, you just let that happen. But you don't waste your time trying to save him anymore. Right? You let him make the mistake. Right? Or they accept the denial and your help, and they improve as a man because of it. And they improve as a human being. That's my philosophy, man. Until somebody fucking accepts they fucked up, I will beat that shit down like a fucking dead horse, man. Like a dead fucking horse. I don't give a fuck, dude. And here's the other thing. Your growth as a human being means more to me than our friendship. You know what I'm saying? I can't let men be doing this denial shit anymore. It's like my goal in life, dude. Stop that shit. Fucking stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me catch you up here. Oh yeah, Optimus water blocks. Yeah. Oh Christ almighty. God damn, dude. There's so many of them. Yeah, how many? Dude, okay, that's a great one, actually. How many Optimus motherfuckers do you know that bought an Optimus block but have never bought a Bixby block? Probably all of them. I will sit here all fucking day. Dude, you have no idea my tenacity to prove people that are in denial, dude. I will, dude, you have no, dude, I'll call in sick to work and sit there and make sure that guy knows he's in denial, dude. You ain't getting away from me with that shit, dude. Or you leave or you accept it, right? And then if you there's a third path here, actually. Accept and not give a fuck. It's like, yeah, she's really hot and she's railing 10 dudes at the same time, but I'm railing her too, and I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna smash that sweet pussy while the other dude's cum is still inside of her. And you're like, oh, well, if you're happy, I'm happy, I suppose. That's you know what I'm saying? He never did that though, right? He was never like, yeah, DDR5 is straight up slower, but I don't care. I'm happy with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What would you call that? Accept, but I don't give a fuck. And you're like, oh, okay, well, I'd like it if you didn't tell me how your girlfriend is railing 10 other dudes, but yeah, we can still be friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's an option too, right? That never happens though in the hardware space. That never happens. How many of these people are like, yeah, I bought AMD. Ham Slice does that actually. It's like, yeah, I bought AMD products. It's not the best. Kind of stutters and some shit. Go look at Ham Slice's response in the comment section, right? He's like, yeah, I'll learn for next time. It is what it is. I'll just play on it for now. It's like, oh yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, that's why he's in our community though. Very, very rare is it that somebody will actually pick the acceptance path, one of the two acceptance paths in the Dell pre-builds, dude. Massive one. Sense pre-built. Optimizer, scam, tune. There's a clip I have to show you guys of Asmongold about this actually, which is what made me think of the topic here. Dude, it blew my fucking mind. Let me show you. When you get scammed, scam, it's the same mechanism in the brain, right? Where the guy doesn't want, it's still denial, right? The guy does not want to admit that he got scammed, that he'll double down on it. This denial and this kind of shit is the weirdest fucking human behavior I have ever seen in my entire life, and it is fucking prevalent, dude. I'm never in denial. If I bought a Dell pre-built and it sucked, I'd just be like, man, this thing fucking sucks. Like, what's wrong with just saying that? The Monster, I'm like, man, this thing fucking sucks. This sucks. This sucks. These fucking suck. This sucks. Granted, I haven't bought an Optimus though. That's fair. I haven't tested this, but I just won't spend the money on it, right? So check this out, this clip out from Asmongold here. Here. Woo! This one line that he says is every motherfucker that we've banned from the Discord or that has left in denial, or that's gotten scammed, or that's bought in the wrong hardware, or that's a sense quality fucking nerd, or any of that shit, dude. This one fucking line, dude, blew me away when I heard it. Fucking Asmongold, man. This guy's a genius.
Say that and do that to those people is because that involves them and gives them a play on their intelligence. It makes them feel smart. And here's what the best part about this is it is actually harder to convince somebody that they have been scammed than to scam them in the first place. Because as soon...
Let me rewind that. I'm gonna turn it up so you guys can hear that shit. This is how important this fucking is, dude. I'm gonna move myself out of the way so you can hear that shit. That's how important this is.
Them feel smart. And here's what the best part about this is it is actually harder to convince somebody that they have been scammed than to scam them in the first place.
It's harder to convince somebody that they have been scammed than scamming them in the first place. I am gonna make that a button. That's a great idea. It's harder to convince somebody that they've been scammed than it is to scam them in the first place. What do these guys do? Videos of really high FPS numbers. You buy their product. It's dog shit. You got scammed. You're looking for reasons now of why it's your fault, not their fault. You buy one of these products. You got scammed. Maybe not the mono, that's subjective. Get that out of there. You buy one of these products. You got fucking scammed. Now try and convince that person that they got scammed. You're not doing it, dude. It's easier to scam them in the first place. Dude, it is a profound fucking statement. Dude, when I was watching this, I paused it and rewound it. I'm like, holy fuck. You know, he has some kind of history as being a professional scammer, though. He talks about it later on in the video here.
Them feel smart. And here's what the best part about this is it is actually harder to convince somebody that they have been scammed than to scam them in the first place. Because as soon as somebody indulges and gets into a scam and they say, hey, listen, I've been fucking scammed, they don't want to admit that they've been scammed because that would admit that they're stupid. And they will double down on it, rationalize it.
Yes, because you admit you're fucking dumb. And why is that bad? Yeah, I bought DDR5. It was fucking dumb. Yeah. This chick is cheating on me, but she sucks my dick really well. I guess I'm dumb. Like, what's like, cool. Nobody accepts it. People would rationalize and denial to never admit that they made a mistake. Never. That is the male of our generation now. You cannot admit that you made a mistake or that you were ignorant and you didn't know better. Can't do that.
And make an excuse for it every single fucking time. This is 101 scamming basics with your boy, all right? I did this for 10 years. I know all the fucking tricks. I've done this myself. I've learned this. My dad did it for 50 years before I...
He has like a family tree of like gypsies that scammed people and they just know fucking human psychology, right?
And then he taught me everything. And then I fucking read about this. I watch videos about it. This is all I would do is I would wake up in the morning and think about ways to fucking scam people. And the fact is that this is just so obviously a fucking play and a scam. These are Beanie Babies for the fucking 2000.
So after I saw this clip, I actually understand the FPS Ocean View shit a little bit more now. Because remember when the Ocean View shit was like meta in the Warzone scene for a bit there? I'm like, why the fuck are all these people doing Ocean View shit? I'm like nobody could be possibly dumb enough to believe an Ocean View FPS figure. That's why. Because when you get the customer through the door, that's it. They do the work for you, right? So somebody buys a product based on Ocean View FPS, right? Once they've actually bought the product, they do the rest of the work for you in terms of their own denial, right? Oh, it's got to be something else. I lose FPS every patch. It's got to be the game. It's got to be something else. Oh, maybe it's this new driver. What's the best driver? Dude, they will mental mindfuck themselves for a year and never admit that they just got scammed. They did all the work for you. You just got to get them through the door. That's the scammer's way, dude. Just get them through the door and then we're Gucci. They'll do the rest on their own. Mic drop. That's it. That's it. All of this has been Gold said it best, man. Just applause, man. That people are so fucking dumb, dude. The denial is out of control, dude. Out of control. Don't be that guy. Name of the stream. Don't be that guy. When you're wrong and you admit you're wrong and you fucked up, people get respect for you. It's not the other way around. Every time you admit you're wrong, everyone around you likes you better. Pro tip. Pro tip. You admit you're wrong to a woman and they fuck you for it. Riddle me that shit. You know what I'm saying? Riddle me that shit, boys.